What's up guys, it's Ariel. Welcome back to my channel. It's Thursday and you know what that means, you get to see me again. Today for this video I'm in my bed, as you can see. I'm all cozied up with my blanket because we're going to talk about first time stories. This is just a bunch of my first time stories, and if you relate to any of these, make sure to comment down in the description. Okay, we're gonna start when I was like littler to now. My first movie that I saw in theaters was Finding Nemo, and I went with my aunt, and I was in love with that movie. But then, as I got older, I found Tarzan. Tarzan was my favorite movie of the entire world. I think I watched it about 3 times every single day. Like me, a little 5-year-old, I'll be watching Tarzan and his beautiful self on the TV about 5 times a day. I was in love, okay? Because I was in love with Tarzan, I'm sure you guys heard this story already, but I would always run around in my underwear. But I still remember the first time of me running around in my underwear, okay? I was like 5, I think. We were out in public at this park, right? My whole family's there. There's a bunch of people there. Everybody's eating like salad or something, I don't know. So I was running around and all of a sudden I was like, you know, it's a great idea to just take off all my clothes. So what I did, I took off all my clothes, okay? And I was sitting there in my underwear. I started screaming at the top of my lungs. I was like, if you guys didn't watch Tarzan, like he always walked around like, oh. So I started running around the whole park screaming, oh. And from then on, every single day, that's what I did. My next story I'm gonna talk about is the first time I choked. And this was probably the scariest moment of my entire life, okay? I was in preschool. We decided to take a field trip to Publix. Publix is only in Florida. Think of it as like the Florida grocery store, okay? So we were going to Publix. We're at Publix, and I, being my little 6-year-old self, decided it's a great idea to go look at all the fruits and start eating fruits. So me and my friends, we went to go to the fruits. Like we were looking at the bananas, like, oh my god, that's great. We're looking at like the apples, okay, cool. We found grapes and we all wanted to try one, right? So my friends each ate a grape and I ate a grape. I put the grape in because I'm stupid and I thought it's okay not to chew on the stupid grape, just swallow it whole. So I did, I swallowed it whole, but it didn't go down my food pipe, it went down my air pipe, you know what I'm saying? So I swallowed the grape whole, and I was like, my friends were like, what's wrong with you, Ariel? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, they're like, are you okay? And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I went like coughed or something, and that grape went flying, and they're like, oh my god. My first time riding a bike. We were camping, right? Because we go camping every year. My dad took me on this really, really big hill, okay? So it wasn't like just like a little hill like this. It was like this, okay? It was a hill. Went up on top of the hill. My dad was right behind me, and I was on the bike, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to go, Dad, I'm ready to go. Going down the hill, and I was like practicing a little bit, and it was fine. We did that for like 5 times. The last time, I decided, I was like, yeah, I can do it myself. I just tried 5 times and I'm really good, so let's just like go by myself. Dad, like, don't touch me. He's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, fine. He goes, okay, I'm still gonna stand behind you, Ariel, just in case, because, you know, we don't need like problems happening, okay? I was riding down the thing, right? And I was like, Dad, let go, let go, let go. He's like, okay, like, you're doing good, I'll let go, let go. He let go, okay? And my freaking 6-year-old self, I went straight into the sidewalk. And there was like a building right there. I don't know. Basically, the second I got on the sidewalk, it was like really smooth compared to the grass. I slipped, okay? The bike like slid, and I'm like rolling on top of the bike because the bike's like sliding, and I'm rolling on top of the bike. My dad's like behind me, like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I can't. I was freaking out, and I remember, I think I blacked out. I don't know what happened, but I hit my head. I went down, and like my tooth chipped, and my gum like fell out, and my mouth was all blood. And my dad, he got this big scrape on his leg, and after that, I don't think I rode a bike for another 2 years. All right, the next story I'm gonna talk about is my first time getting hospitalized. Dun, dun, dun. I really don't know my age, so I don't want to make any like assumptions when I don't I really don't know my age. I had this thing on my back that they said like could be cancerous. So they said it was best to get surgery to remove it. We're at the hospital, and then that's when I really started freaking out. Like I started crying. I was like, no, I'm not getting surgery. I'm gonna die in my sleep. We went into the surgery room, I guess. My mom was like, the doctors are there. I was ready to go. Like they have to give you this medicine that puts you to sleep. I took the medicine. Right before I fell asleep, I got up and I ran. And I remember I was running down the hallway and I was getting dizzy, like, oh my God, what is going on? Because this medicine like knocks you out in like 2 seconds. I left, I booked, and I went to the bathroom and I locked myself in the bathroom. My mom had to come. She's like, Ariel, get out, let's go, we have to do the surgery. And I'm in the bathroom like, finally I opened the door because I locked it, and I went out and I was like, all right, I was loopy, so I was like, all right, just go. I went in the room and I still remember like I was looking up and the doctor was like, okay, Ariel, I need you to say the ABCs or something. And I was like, A, B, C, and then I just passed out. Now, we're gonna talk about my first kiss. My first kiss was in 7th grade, I think. I was like dating this kid kind of. One day, I come to school, my best friend Val, or I think it was Val or Sophie, I don't know. They're like, I'm gonna pretend his name is Robert. Robert wants to kiss you today. And I was like, stop lying. No, he doesn't. I was freaking out. In my head, I was like in love with this kid, you know, and this pop kiss, it's like a make or break for the relationship, you know. If I didn't do a pop kiss good, it's really not that hard, but if I didn't like do it good, like that's it, I'm done, okay? Like I'd go to the bathroom like every period, like practicing on my hand. Like so I'd go like, so I'd turn my head this way, and my friends would like meet me in the hallway, like, all right, this is what you do, Ariel, da da da. Like you put your arms like this, like this. It's really like a 0.5 second kiss, but you know, your girl is freaking out because that's just what I do. So anyways, after school, I was like, okay, it's time. I honestly, I don't really consider this my first kiss because it wasn't like a first kiss, because it just was literally like, I'll tell you guys my real first kiss after school. I come out of my class, I walk until like the flagpole so everybody would hang out after school, and I see all of my friends there, like everybody there, okay? Like my friend Val's like next to me, my friend Sophie's next to me, and they're like holding my hand. They're like the circle like of people open up, and this kid Robert's like in the middle, and he's like, I was like, no, this is like insane. I walked to him and he's just staring at me. He's like, I was like, you gonna kiss me or not? You're the one who, like, you hyped this up, this whole situation. You told everybody that you're gonna kiss me and I'm waiting for a kiss. Like, what's going on? My best friend at the time, he was like right next to me and he was like, Ariel, just go, you're fine. I looked at him, I was like, no, I can't. I was like, okay, so I was waiting there, but he didn't freaking kiss me. I was like, you know what? Really? So I said, I just went right in for it. And my best friend looked at me, he was like, okay, Ariel, good job. Like, that was my first kiss, you know. My first real kiss, no, still like a pop kiss, was with my best friend who was there next to me with my other, like, technically my first kiss. We've known each other since 4th grade. We're like really close. He was like my best friend. 8th grade, we were like, oh yeah, we kind of like each other, whatever. We're at the movies. I was with him and my girl best friend and like her boyfriend. When you walk into the movie, it's like the doors open and then it's like the little spot or whatever, and then there's more doors. Like there's like just like a plain room or something. I was standing there, I was like leaned up against the wall. My best friend, who I was like, at this point I was like in love with, okay? And I don't think he knew I was in love with him, but I was like in love with him. He's probably like, if you're watching this video, you know who you are. So he walked in, so I was like, oh my God, we're like alone, this is crazy. So he came next to me. I don't even know what happened. I think at that point I blanked out. All I know is we kissed, okay? And I died. I was like, oh my God. And then from then on, we were like together for some time, whatever. But like that was like, I consider my first real kiss because the other kid I was like littler. I don't know, like this one, like I was really, like I really liked this person, okay? If you guys enjoyed this video and if you liked my first time video, make sure you like, comment which one you related to the most, comment if you want me to do another first time video, and let me know what kinds of stories you want to hear. I love you guys. I'll see you next Thursday on my channel, and have a great week. I'll see you next Tuesday because you have a vlog. But yeah, have a great week. I love you. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.